One thing that will take up a lot of time, especially offline, but is in regard to LinkedIn, is meeting with the wrong people. And there's not to say that you can predict what a wrong person's going to be like. And it's not to say these people are bad people. These are just people that typically don't give you what you're looking for in a relationship, and you may want to resist meeting with them. The reason I'm doing this presentation is because I've experienced a lot of this. For the last 2 years, I've been heavily networking on LinkedIn, and I probably went to 250 different coffees or lunches or meetings with people. And what I've learned is there's certain types of people that I'm looking for to meet with for my personal business. You're going to find this along your way as well, but these are just going to be some things to initially watch out for. And once you find this, you'll go, oh, okay. So, if you ever come across someone who is just looking to sell to you, the way I like to run meetings and I like to go to meetings is I like to do a win-win meeting where I'm helping them, they're helping me. If someone is only looking for a win for them, no win for me, I don't want to mess with them. I typically find this when I meet with people, and there's nothing against these people at all. I really love talking with them. I just don't like to go to networking meetings with them because I don't find a return from my customer base. Usually financial advisors, financial planners, insurance agents, and anybody in that kind of field, they tend to want to network and they want to expand their network readily, and they are more than willing to talk. But a lot of the times, they don't ask a whole lot of what they can do to help you. And if they do, they typically don't follow up. The reason I think that these are a little bit means most financial advisors, insurance agents have a set number of meetings they need to schedule per week to hit their quota for their companies, and they're looking to meet with about anyone who's willing to meet with them. And they are well connected, and if you can really find a great referral partner in one of these, they are fantastic at networking. But if you're not going to get that person that you're going to build that long-term relationship with, you're not going to have a great relationship. You're going to have a one-time stop, have about an hour for coffee, and then realize you're never going to get anything from that. So there's nothing against these people, like I said, but you have to select the right ones if you're going to be meeting with them. If you find someone who cancels or changes the time of your appointment a lot, that is someone to watch out for. They're not putting your needs first or their needs, and they would rather go meet with someone else, or just they don't have a need to meet with you. You'll spend more time scheduling with these people than you'll actually will meeting with them. And that's just going to take a lot of time. If this is the case, one thing I suggest doing is scheduling a video hangout through Google Hangouts, which I'll have a course up for that, so you can always check that out. But those are great opportunities for you to get them right then and there through the video or make them have a phone call. Some people I don't like working with or meeting with, and it's nothing against them again, but recruiters. They're always looking to have me do something else, and they always want to talk about what they're looking for. And I love to help them because I do connect with a lot of people, but I never seem to get anything in return from these people. If you do find a great recruiter who has met with a lot of people and can help you with your business, go for it. But in my experience, the majority of recruiters are poorly trained in how to network, and what they do is they end up asking a whole bunch from you and not giving you anything in return. And if we go back to the give or ask, not ask but give model, you're going to see that this was the reason that discussion came up. It's not good if you're meeting with people not in your target market and they don't have a network potential for you. You may be just love to talk with them. You may learn a lot, and I did a lot of this, but I would rather meet with people who I have more in common with or I'm looking to connect with. So for instance, I run social media. I'm willing to meet with anybody in the marketing industry, direct mail, anyone networking, any small business owner. What I'm not looking for is I'm not looking to network with people from Apple or from Barnes& and Noble. These are places that I used to work. My capabilities are not up to that level yet. I don't need to network with these people because they're in a corporate environment. I don't like working in corporate societies. So they're not in my target market, so I don't want to spend my time talking with them. If you just find yourself saying, yeah, I'd love to meet, and it's an excuse to grab lunch or coffee, you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself there. If you're just meeting to get out of the office and you're a sales rep or trying to network, you're going to find that you're not really kind of determining if these are a great fit or not. You're just wanting to get out. Spammers, if you get an account that just hassles you or they post a lot of the same stuff over and over again, this is a sign they may not be the right person to network with. And then that gut feeling. That is kind of my ultimate decider if I should meet with someone or not. If I get that gut feeling that it's just going to be kind of awkward or it's not going to be a right fit, I usually say, hey, how about we start with a phone call before we go any further? Let's just start here and then work our way up. So always trust that gut feeling, because 95% of the time, in my opinion, and I don't know because I don't go to the meetings that I don't feel good about, I think I make the correct decisions. So always feel that gut feeling, but make sure to watch out for these other people. And there's nothing wrong with them. And let me stress that again. But if we're looking to save our time of stuff that's not going to reap benefits for us down the road, these are the kind of people to look out for and not spend our time scheduling and meeting with.